this is how my breakup has led me to my healing journey, and I'm ready to date. So, guys, for some of you that may know, I am a nurse by background and I have a crystal business, but that's not why I'm here to talk to you today. I just wanted you to know that I've weathered many storms and they include confidence issues at uni and almost having a bit of a question mark as to whether I was going to actually graduate, but I did. And that was the kind of confidence stuff then. So it was really great. I got to graduate with all my friends and stuff. And then sort of bouncing around London from place to place and working in various different jobs and not finding the right one. It was a bit tricky finding the right hospital and the right teams, due to a whole host of different work environments, my fellow colleagues may know. And then I found my most perfect job, which was my last job, and I really worked hard, and my mentor, one of my mentors, had fabulous mentors, but one of my mentors had said, "I think you're afraid to fail." And these were just words that rang so true. So I then pulled my socks up, I became a master of my craft, and I was amazing. I was on fire. And sadly, you have factors that then affect it, which include stress, burnout, and COVID. And COVID was bad for everyone, right? It was terrible. And we had to go there to ITU and help out. At this point, I was with my then partner, and we were sort of discussing marriage and kids and babies and all of that sort of stuff. We're engaged, and then that just fell away and it broke, and I literally felt like my life was ending and shattered into a million pieces. And there is a point to this, and the point is that I went through such bad heartbreak, but I've been on this epic healing journey ever since then. And sometimes you just have to go through the lows and the aches and the pains, and it just made me realise, and especially this Mercury retrograde and the eclipses and stuff, that I'd been pushing away love, pushing away opportunities to find love, and I've met some very lovely men, but I was just like, no, maybe just still holding on to that little idea that maybe I could have my happily ever after with maybe in some sort of way, I don't know, my ex. But through this healing journey and what I've realised, especially with the Mercury retrograde, people come into your life to teach you lessons, and the ex certainly did. Like, I've bettered myself, I've learned from the feedback, shall we say, that I've had to better myself and to be the sort of person that I would want to be with. And it's not easy to take a good, long, hard look at yourself and improve. And I think I've done that. And I was afraid to love. I was afraid to find love. And it's taken me a good year and a half, guys. And only recently, sort of in the messy Mercury retrograde, I sort of had the opportunity to meet a nice said gentleman. And and he was very lovely, but it made me face my emotions and the things that I was holding on to. And I just thought, do you know what? No, I am worth more than this. I am confident, I'm full of sass, and I've found my confidence, and I've poured into my own cup. I love myself, and I know what I want and I know what I don't want, and it just feels super great to go out there and conquer the world and go speed dating and get dressed up with my friends. And you know, obviously things will look a bit different being single in my 30s now, but it's fine. I'm open to love, and for those people that are really sitting in the mess and sitting in the darkness, like, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you just have to keep going and you'll get there. And there are lessons to be learned, and people do come into your life to teach you those lessons. And I think if it wasn't for this nice gentleman that I'd met, I don't think I would have really learned the whole thing of self-love and letting go. And I think it's important to do that. So I am, you know, I'm glad to say I am happy, I'm moving on, and I'm excited for what the future can hold. And you know, if you guys are going through heartbreak, please comment below and let me know, and I'm sending you love and positive energy and light. And actually I've got a beautiful little citrine stone here, so I know that this is for abundance and stuff, but you know, it's not specifically for love, but I'm manifesting all that kind of good stuff. So the next guy that comes along is going to be very lucky because I've learnt the lessons. And yeah, it's very exciting. So keep going, don't lose hope, but the heartbreak was needed. It was very healing. And I can't believe I'm actually saying that, because, you know, there was a lot of love in my last relationship. It didn't work out, that's okay, but I now feel ready to conquer the world, and it's such an exciting place to be. So much love to you guys, and it honestly, if I can do it, and I was like a broken mess, I really was, I lost everything, then, you know, you guys can do it too. And there is light at the end of the tunnel. Sending you lots of love. Mwah. Like and share to a friend that may need to hear this. And also, congratulations, if you've made it to the end of this video. My phone has cut out about 50 times. So for those of you know, I've got an iPhone 8. It really needs to be replaced tomorrow. I think I'm going to go to Tesco's and get a new one. So next time I speak to you, hopefully I've got a new iPhone. Take care and goodbye.